Welcome. In social media, generally people argue that reservations have some disadvantages. 10 myths of reservations. Like, let us look into those 10 myths, what these people spreading online. First one is reservations kill merit. I don't think that reservations will kill merit because, first of all, merit is not a natural thing. It is actually socially produced. Merit is socially produced. Some brilliant student may think that because I born brilliant, some brilliant student, intelligent student may think that I born brilliant and I'm brilliant, I'm super and I'm meritorious student. But the fundamental fact is that merit is not natural. It is actually produced socially, as I believe, because based on the which school you studied, based on which tuitions you are taking coaching, or the educational qualifications of your parents, how they are teaching you from the day one, the comfortable house you have, and English education, and safe homes, like comfortable homes and comfortable special room, and there's no disturbance in the home, and then you have nutritious food, and all this actually will make someone meritorious student. So merit is not by nature. Merit is actually socially produced. In that context, actually there are differences between environment which a student study. In such cases, then all students are not same in terms of comfortable environment for education. In that case, then how can I say that reservation skills the merit? Without equal environment, it is not talent. If someone is meritorious, and then it is actually discrimination, because we have to produce equal opportunities to everyone, keep everybody in the same house, like Big Boss house, programs on TV, right? They all will be kept in the same house and same food and same environment, and then you see the talent, who is actually meritorious and who is actually talented persons. Big Boss house kind of things. But actually in nature, naturally it is not like that. Someone is in a hut and someone is in the bungalow, and somebody's parents are illiterates and somebody's parents are highly educated, and then definitely there will be meritorious students will be separated from a different other kind of people. So what I mean to say is that merit is not by nature. Merit is actually socially produced. So this is a myth that reservations will kill the merit, because if there are no reservations, socially produced meritorious students cannot be matched with these kind of people. That's one. The second thing is that reservations are only for 10 years. This is another myth which these people are spreading the news. That is utterly fake news. Reservations actually there are in education, employment, and political reservation. So only 3 reservations. Out of these 2 reservations are unlimited. There is no time limit for reservations in education and reservations in jobs. Only for political reservations, there is a restriction of 10 years. Ambedkar said review reservation. That doesn't mean that remove the reservations. Political reservation, that's true. Why Ambedkar said review reservations? To see the effect of the reservation, not to remove. To change, like somebody goes to hospital and then he was given a medicine, and then doctor will tell that come back after 3 days. Then he will test the medicine, whether that medicine worked or not. He reviews the medicine. If it doesn't reduce, and then he'll give another medicine. Same way, like reservations has to be reviewed every 10 years to see whether it is working or not. If it doesn't work, you have to increase the reservation, whatever it may be. You have to bring the people out of the social injustice and all, but still continuing, so reservations has to be continued. Moreover, the Ambedkar told to review the reservations every 10 years. Political reservations, not education and academic. Only political reservations told to review 10 years every 10 years, because there will be changes in demographic characters like population size and boundaries, and everything will be changed. So something like delimitation, how these people, parliament and every do review, the same way they told to reservation. That's it. It's not a new thing. So don't spread fake news that reservations are only for 10 years. That's the second. Third one is SC, ST, BC people are already developed more than OC, so they don't need any more reservations. There is another fake news that still government record says that 86% of Dalits are still landless, and 3 to 4% of Dalits only so far they achieved a good development. and no, so many jobs are unfilled, not found suitable is going to be one of the biggest scam in India. And no, they cannot have sufficient recommendations, they cannot pay money back end, and no, the management quota they cannot buy with money, and so many disadvantages still there for SC BC. So this is also fake news that SC BCs are already developed, so they don't need any reservations. They might be seeing 2-3 people and then they're coming to this judgment. Economic based reservation should be given, and not caste based reservations. This is another myth. Economic reservations are required to buy rice bag, kirana stores, and these were not for educational institutions, jobs, and political reservations. What relation is there for an opportunity to study, opportunity to work, and opportunity of leading the people in the parliament and all? Money is nothing to do with that, right? Money is required to buy material and all this. So if someone wants to buy kirana store, and then you say that economic based reservation. For education, what is economic based? Everybody should get equal opportunity to study, everybody should get equal opportunity to work, and everybody should represent their own community, and then it should be community based reservations, not economic based reservations. And moreover, economy is not permanent. Today poor man become rich, next day and then a rich man get a loss in the stock exchange, and then suddenly become a poor man. So it is uncertain economic based. Caste is permanent, you fixed, and you fixed that there is no mobility in the caste. So I don't know from where all these arguments are coming regarding reservations and all. And one more, this is upper castes are only 15%, and the remaining jobs they are getting. So that is another fake news, because the upper caste, they are already holding 95% of government jobs. Upper castes are already holding 95% of jobs. In judiciary, upper castes are controlling, and media they are controlling, private sector they are controlling, and temple managements they are controlling, and education and beneficiaries, educations, colleges, schools, universities, they are only leading, and 3% of jobs government and moreover only 3% of jobs are government jobs, and remaining 97% are private jobs. And then in the 97% of sector led by this general category, then how can you say that the most of the jobs are held by SC BCs? That is another problem. There is one more. This one is that Dalit Christians and Dalit Muslims are taking up. They're not actually Dalits. Dalit means broken. Dalit means broken, suppressed. Dalit means oppressed. According to NCRB data, crime is happening on Dalit Christians and Dalit Muslims. So they oppressed and they suppressed, they're broken, so they're Dalits. According to socio-economic survey, they're still struggling financially and all. They're Dalits. Occupational pattern still says that even Dalit Christians, Dalit Muslims is still doing their caste-based occupations. They're still Dalits. When the NCRB data, socio-economic data, and occupational patterns showing that still they're Dalits, only in social media are saying that they are not Dalits. And based on that, even reservations are being taken away. That's one more unfortunate thing in India. And the another myth is that reservations increase casteism. If you continue reservations, casteism will increase. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar said casteism will increase not because of reservations. Casteism will increase if dominant society continues to exclude themselves from the normal society. Ambedkar said casteism is continuing not because of lower communities, because of upper communities. They want to stay excluded. They want to exclude themselves from the lower communities. That reservations will balance, it will not exclude. Some people are arguing that SC/ST people, SC/ST employees are incompetent. This is also another problem, that everybody have the minimum qualification, everybody should pass the exam, everybody should qualify for exam, everybody will get, they have to face the interview, and then where is that they are incompetent? Okay, this is not correct, because you have to create equal opportunities, and then we should talk about all this. And the ninth one is the reservations arms national development. This is another myth. All the countries wherever there is high equality in those countries, actually the development is more like US, UK, South Korea, and Europe, and all these countries. Wherever there is no, they all are equal, then the development is more. Wherever there is unequal, that one is rich and one is poor, unequal countries, they're economically suffering. So how can you say that reservations will make everybody equal? Then the nation will develop, they'll not come down. So finally, SC/ST BCs, actually they're only getting so many seats. How can you say that 15% reservation to SC, 27% to BC, and 7% to ST, remaining all general category, they are gaining, and then again they're spreading that SC/ST BCs are getting more seats and more jobs. So I don't know, somewhere some fake news is going on in the social media. I thought I'll clarify this. Thank you. Namaskar.